Hey, yo, what is up, my faux shizzlers? It's your boy, Fizzle the Hizzle, aka Ben here. Bringing you guys, the Week 2 Team Builder against my man Frostfire and the Krabby Cadabbys. Yes, that's his name. And yes, that's his logo in the thumbnail. That's a logo. To say the very least. If you didn't know, Frostfire is a season champion of the first season of the Nimbasa City League. So, we got our work cut out for us. He's a phenomenal batter. Here comes the words. Phenomenal battler. Several championships under his belt already. And it would be very cool for us to pick up another W against the Season 1 champion. I think that would be very cool. And to get us to 2-0, that would be very good. And if you didn't know, he is also 1-0, as to be expected. So yeah, man, if you're excited for the battle and you're hyped for your Tampa Bay Buizzles, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to get more Draft League content basically every week. And between you and me, there's a new playthrough coming. I mean, what? Spoilers. Alright, so let's talk about his team. Enough shenanigans, okay? Looking at his team, he has Mega Sceptile, Tapu Koko, Hawlucha, Vaporeon, Gigalith, Delphox, Avalugg, Weavile, Mismagius, Excadrill, and Palossand. So his team is very scary, let me tell you. Tapu Koko and Hawlucha. The notorious Koko Lucha combo is here. And we also have a little sand team going on with Gigalith plus Excadrill, which I don't believe is coming in all honesty, but it's a thing. Mega Sceptile hits so hard, 145 its special attack, 145 speed. Vaporeon, a very bulky Wish user. Delphox, it's you usually see it like Scarfed or something. Avalugg is a very good spinner, very massive physical defense. Weavile, a very good pursuit trapper. Knockoff spam, ice stab is huge on it. Mismagius, base 105 special attack and base speed. Usually facing shit with free Z move rules in this league. He can potentially use like Z Thunderbolt, Z Shadow Ball, stuff like that. And a Calm Mindset is very possible. Palossand is a Stealth Rocker. It's a Ground and Ghost type. It gets pretty good coverage, honestly. If I recall correctly, it's like Energy Ball. I can just look, right? Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, so pretty good coverage. It's not coming, but that's not the point. He has hazards in the form of Gigalith with Stealth Rocks and Excadrill and Palossand with Stealth Rocks. He has removal in the form of Defog with Tapu Koko, Hawlucha, and that's it. And Rapid Spin with Avalugg. So he does not have amazing hazard setters. And the hazard setters that he does have, I do not believe are coming. Maybe Excadrill, but probably not. So yeah, man. What I predict him to bring is shiny. He's going to bring Mega Sceptile, Tapu Koko, Hawlucha, Vaporeon, probably Weavile, and like what? What else did I choose? Probably like, I don't know, any of these mons. Any of them. So those are the 5 I definitely predict him to bring, and the other one is like a free slot, basically. He can bring anything. First up on our list is your boy Todoroki, rocking an Electrium Z variant, Fusion Bolt, Earth Power, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse. Fusion Bolt is there for the Electrium Z, obviously, because in electric terrain, our Fusion Bolt, Electrium Z Fusion Bolt, is going to be powered up through the roof. It can absolutely destroy Vaporeon, even without electric terrain. And in terrain, set by Tapu Koko, nothing really wants to take a hit outside of ground types, like Excadrill and Palossand, which are not going to be coming, unfortunately. Or fortunately for us, if things go right. Earth Power is there, so I am able to 1v1, so I am able to hit Tapu Koko hard, Excadrill, basically stuff like that. I'm also able to hit Gigalith, and Delphox as well, I suppose. Yeah, Earth Power is there for good coverage, mainly against Koko and Excadrill if it does come. Ice Beam is there for general good stab damage. It completely blows back a Mega Sceptile, but we're going to be getting one shot by like a Dragon Pulse or something. And it hits Palossand hard. Dragon Pulse is there for good stab These last two moves don't really mean much. I just have them on there just because it's stab, and also because I didn't know what else to put. Maybe Roost is a good option, but I don't know. Dragon Pulse hits the majority of his team except Tapu Koko, and Excadrill hits Mega Sceptile super effectively. But yeah, man, don't even look at anything else. Electrium Z Fusion Bolt is what's going to be happening, let me tell you. 200 base speed allows us to outspeed Excadrill, if I did it correctly. Yes, it allows us... Ow, I scratched a mosquito bite. That really hurts. Disregard me. It allows us to outspeed... what's his face? Excadrill, like I said. Uh, Mixed offense, 80 attack, obviously for the Fusion Bolt, and 228 in the rest of it because why not? Next up we have Momo making her season debut. Our Kecleon here. Shadow Sneak, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Knockoff. Originally, instead of Knockoff, I had Counter on there. But it's not compatible with Protean, so I just put Knockoff on there just because getting rid of items is cool. Shadow Sneak, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Knockoff is there. Assault Vest is a great way to check my boy Mega Sceptile, Delphox, Miss Magius. Those things can't really touch me with an Assault Vest, and they're one of the few ways getting my way so that I'm able to sweep with this thing right here. Shadow Sneak is there for good priority against anything that doesn't want to take like a priority hit, right? To pick something off like Mega Sceptile, Coco, Halucha even. Delphox and Miss Magius get destroyed. Palisand is good for it. In general, just good things come with priority. Thunder Punch is there for boosted attacks with terrain. So it can hit Halucha hard, Vaporeon. And yeah, Halucha and Vaporeon are going to be taking a lot from Thunder Punch. Now, I am a normal type, but if I go Shadow Sneak into Halucha, then that means it can't hit me with a fighting type move. And since its priority always goes first most of the time. And I can immediately Thunder Punch afterwards, getting the boosted hit and stab with Protean is going to be putting in so much damage. Ice Punch is there for the Mega Sceptile and hitting Tapu Koko in some form. And Knockoff is there just because I didn't know what else to put on there. But yeah, this thing is my special check to Delphox, basically, which I think has a chance to come. And it cannot take like Z Thunderbolts or regular Thunderbolts well from Coco, but it can definitely take some hits. Next up we have Gengar. Katie here. Our choice Scarf Gengar with Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Focus Blast. This thing is going to be putting in so much work, let me tell you. It outspeeds everything except Halucha and Scarf Coco, and Scarf Mega Sceptile, Scarf Weavile, stuff like that. And he could very well bring Scarf Delphox and Scarf Mismagius, but this thing outspeeds both of them, and that's what I'm set to outspeed. Sludge Wave and Shadow Ball hits like basically everything on his team besides what? Vaporeon, Excadrill. Like those are the only things that want to take a hit. Avalugg and Gigalith do not want to take something hitting hard on the special side. And Thunderbolt is there for like boosted electric terrain. So our plan in this match is to take advantage of our terrain or Tapu Koko. So it can hit Halucha super hard, Vaporeon, stuff like that. And Focus Blast is there to hit the things that don't necessarily or that can take a Shadow Ball or a Sludge Wave. Things like Delphox, Avalugg, Weavile, Excadrill. So yeah, man, this thing going to be putting in so much work. And the set is very straightforward. I don't want to run Scarf Gengar too often because, you know, people can predict it easily. Next up, we have Sceptile. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. Leaf Storm, Hidden Power Ice, Thunder Punch, Focus Blast. Now, this is another weird mixed set. Leaf Storm, Hidden Power Ice hits a lot of things on his team. Not necessarily a Oko, but hits a lot of things on his team. Thunder Punch, again, is there to take advantage of terrain. It outspeeds Halucha even with Unburden Boost. We're going to be hitting Vaporeon with the Leaf Storm anyway. But Thunder Punch is there to take advantage of Halucha. Focus Blast is there for things that are able to take a hit. So things like Gigalith. Well, Gigalith dies to a Leaf Storm. Weavile, maybe Excadrill. It's basically there for the Excadrill. In case it does want to come, because he has very few hazard setters. I cannot talk today. Guys, I just came back from a Florida trip. I'm exhausted. Focus Blast hits the Steel types and Rock types and whatever. Electric Seed on Burden lets us outspeed Hawlucha, even in terrain, like I said before. Raises my defense by 1. Cool little tech that I have, apparently. Next up, we have Zapdos here. Kiana, our Zapdos. Rocky Helmet. Discharge, Heat Wave, Roost, and Roar. Roar is there for hazards. For things I want to set up, like Calm Mind, Swords Dance Hawlucha, Swords Dance Excadrill. We take hits for days with Hawlucha, or from Hawlucha and Excadrill. Like Rocky Helmet's going to be adding in so much damage. Discharging Heat Wave hit both of them and the majority of his team. Roost is there for longevity. Roar, like I said, is for things I want to set up. We are speed creeping, or make sure things don't speed creep us with the 28 EVs. We are basically mixed defense, almost even. Rocky Helmet is there to just add damage onto things. This thing is going to be our physical check to a lot of his options. Next up, we have our star here, Asuka, our Mega Scissor. Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Roost, Swords Dance. GG. If I get it like a Swords Dance up, nothing wants to take a hit, let me tell you. Bullet Punch U-Turn hits like everything on his team, except for a Hawlucha, obviously, but our plan is to take advantage of the terrain and hit Hawlucha hard with an electric move. Yeah, nothing wants to take a Bullet Punch plus U-Turn. Roost is there for longevity. Swords Dance, if I get a boost out or two, I basically win the game. And priority is always good against things that are capable of being speed boosted, like the Hawlucha. Almost max HP, so that I'm able to take some high jump kicks, or a high jump kick from Hawlucha. Speed creeping, or making sure we don't get speed crept with the 24 EVs and speed. 168 EVs and attack, adamant nature, 68 spell death, so that we can live a couple of thunderbolts, and by a couple I mean 1. So yeah, man, that's our team. Sorry if I was like out of sync, and if my skin is very tan. I came back from Florida, like I said. But yeah, man, if you guys are hyped for the battle, show some love on that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. And thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me, and like always, have a swell day. Peace.